Welcome back to the Real Deal
Hold on, she gotta hit
STL.
the button.
The button goes after.
Oh shit.
Do it again. Welcome back to the Real Deal STL.
Where we discuss everything real estate, housing industry, mortgages, answer questions. So please subscribe, comment, question us.
Yeah, what do you want to hear about in the real estate industry?
Like
The
people.
financing part,
What
the
do you not
purchase
know?
part, the selling part.
You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
So just ask the questions.
Yeah, and we'll answer them for you. Just like today. I'm going off on a little bit of a different
Thank
thing.
you. Thank you, by the way, for the impromptu meet.
Yes.
Impromptu episode.
Oh yeah. Well, you've been quiet for a little bit, several weeks here. I know there's been some movement in the background, so wanted to find out today about your new position.
So
Tell me all about it.
I have for the last probably, 30 days, right around that. I have switched companies.
Okay.
I am with a new company. I am still a senior loan officer, mortgage originator, and licensed. But I am with PRMI, Primary Residential Mortgage Inc.
Okay.
They are based out of Salt Lake City.
Oh.
We have a partner. Technically, I guess he's my boss. Yeah, he's the branch manager. I'm senior loan officer. We're trying to get through this transition together and lean on each other. And it's been 30 days for me. I really like it. The more I find out about the company, and
Yeah. Is it a new company or have they been around?
so no, they have been around since 1998.
Okay.
And they have weathered the storm through the industry
Yeah.
in all the years. So that alone is pretty impressive. The people I've met and come in contact with so far have been amazing and helpful.
Do you guys have a location here?
So our temporary location right now is in Chesterfield. We have a temp office.
Okay.
Goal is 6 months or less to look for a little bit more permanent location.
Do you go to the office a lot though, or you do a lot of work from home?
So I'm still mostly working from home because it's a lot of training. It's a lot of like figuring
You
out.
got a good office at your house, like where you can really focus?
Yes.
You do.
Oh, I have a beautiful desk that my dad and my 19-year-old child made me, and it's awesome. So I have a nice office set up and get a lot done. We're trying to go in the office at least once or twice a week so that we can collaborate together. And we've found that we're playing off of each other's strengths so that when we're together, we really get a lot done, and it's
that's
awesome.
good.
So now, having been 30 days in and having a little bit of my bearings, I can get back to the things I need to do, because I know you said in a prior episode you feel like you've dropped the ball on a lot of things. I've dropped the ball on a lot of things, and like networking and my communication are two of the main things, and it's breaking my heart.
I know. I know you're the same way, but it's like we could fill our days with networking, and I want to. Like, I love that part, but I also
Right.
have to work. But then the minute you slack off that networking, it's I don't know. It's hard to get it back going.
It is, because like you're probably the same way. We're such people, relationship people, and communication people. When we start to fall off, or we feel like we've failed ourselves in that, taking care of other things and making other things the priority, it is. You gotta get yourself up and get yourself out and be like, okay. So I know yesterday there was quite a few things that I reached out to different people and said, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I miss you guys. I'm so sorry. This happened. Because I'm one of those people. I'm going to apologize if it's my fault and on me. Then I'm absolutely going to say I'm sorry. And
Yeah.
hey, can I come to this? Hey, what's this look like? Things we need to get.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and then, I don't know, we just got to get back in it.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you do hit a little patch where you're kind of slow, but...
So, I'm excited.
But
I'm
yeah,
really
now that you
excited.
got a new company, branding yourself differently, coming back into the game with even more resources behind you. Like,
So
you got to get the word out.
Anytime you pivot, like companies especially, it takes time to get adjusted. It takes time to get set up. And I'm not one of those people that like 2 days in, I'm going to be like, oh yeah, let's go. I'm all in. I moved companies. Here's all my. I need to process things, take some downtime, get my bearings, so I know essentially who's behind me, who's the support behind me.
It's just you and Jim, or you guys got staff, or how's your office coming together?
So right now, the St. Louis office. Granted, again, we still have people behind the scenes that support us, and we have higher ups that we report to, but it's still very small. We actually only kind of have 2 that we're reporting to, and they're amazing, absolutely amazing. I just met these gentlemen, and I can't say enough about them. But we are wanting to grow. Obviously, that is the ultimate goal to decide. So we are currently looking for a loan officer assistant. And loan officers or anyone that's in the industry looking for the next step, looking to grow,
Does a loan officer assistant need a license, mortgage license?
So they don't have to have one at this point. However, we would like that to be a goal very quickly.
Oh, okay. Because then it's like kind of like real estate too. Like you can only talk about certain things and do certain things if you got a license.
Which is one of the reasons actually I got licensed in 2014. I got tired of getting yelled at by people saying you can't talk to them about that. Yes.
Well, this is good. Did you go to this company because they attracted you with their products or the way they can serve the clients, or like what was it that grabbed your attention?
The individuals I met. Obviously, Jim being one of them, he and I formed a very good relationship and have been trying to figure out how to really work together. And the things that I had read about the company and kind of where they stand, how big they are, I've worked at smaller places, I've worked at very large places now. So I feel like I have a better understanding where I might fit more.
And do you think because they're kind of in between size, like you have a little more flexibility and
yes,
you can do jump through different hurdles with clients?
One of the big things is they do very much promote teamwork, education, and integrity. Not saying that anybody else doesn't, but that's one of the big things in the companies that I've worked for or I look for. The fact that they have a renovation department, they have a construction department, meaning I can just do those loans.
I'm figuring that's might be kind of your sweet spot.
And they service a lot of their loans,
okay,
which is huge. So
yeah. Well, I do always want to learn more about those renovation loans because I still feel like I haven't got to do any, but that is a huge thing.
It is very much so.
That
very
people can
much.
really.
That's one of the ways I've pivoted so much.
So your new company is very supportive of that kind of lending and the servicing of it, and so that's pretty important.
And I'm excited to find out because I've gotten, in a 20+ year career, I've gotten so much support, so much encouragement, so much pushing to pivot, to learn more, to get outside of the box. So even though I'm still doing what I've been doing, it's on a different scale. So I'm excited to pivot again and push and learn more.
Well, congratulations on your upgrade.
Thank you.
You've been upgraded. I need us to start a.
Yeah, so I was really excited to share this information with you. I'm trying to get Jim on, and I'm ready. I'm back. I feel like I'm in a good place to get going and get stuff back in order. I've made so many errors over the last, I feel like 30 days, 6 weeks, that
Gotta give yourself some grace trying to transition. It's hard to change everything up and learn new systems and all that, but
it is.
you're doing great, and
I'm so excited.
yes,
It's gonna be fun. So
And she
please,
is.
it's still mortgageswithme.com.
yes. Well, I don't have much else to say other than it's nice to see you back in the mode.
So let's get back on our networking.
Networking.
We
it's
have
getting ready to
to-
fire back up. We're busy with clients too, so trying to make it work. But we got summer break now.
Right.
Kids aren't in school, so a little
And-
bit less.
And one thing I have been very, very thankful for is my entire life, you know, my village keeps me accountable also, including the two of us. So yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
We have things to do. It's summer. We can't slack.
And
no
you
more.
just tell me every day where the rates are. That's all I need to know, because I'm just gonna keep.
All right.
Let's sell.
All right. Let's do it. I can set that up.
I know, yeah, like a daily reminder type of thing of.
On
I
it.
think that'd be a cool thing too. Like, you know, today I just closed a loan like this, and somebody, you know, an example of what somebody achieved. I would like
Okay.
to get motivation like that too from you.
I love that idea. I can put something like that together because I bet
Yeah.
other people would like that too.
Because I do. I turn around and I'll get a phone call. I've been thinking about doing something like this. I can go, oh my gosh, I just heard about somebody else that was able to do that, and then and that, and there you go.
Okay. Here's my ask of you, Ms. Bell. If you know of anyone in the industry that you think would be a good fit, those I would love to talk to
Loan
those
officers
people.
and office.
Anyone in the
assistants.
industry. At this moment, anyone in the industry, there's so many different ways you can pivot and go.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I would like to, maybe make some connections for you.
thank you.
I can do that.
I appreciate that. And for you too. If anybody knows, people that know me, you know how I work or my personality. Is that me?
Why did you not put it on vibrate? Anybody out there, yes, would be interested in working in the finance field
Yeah,
with
mortgages,
Melissa?
housing industry.
So that brings us to our highs and lows segment of the episode today. You're just told me all about this great new job you got. So I don't even want to hear low. I just want to hear your high.
My high at this moment is all the new relationships that I've started forming with people, and having access to other ways to help people.
Okay.
Better ways to help people. Not necessarily better, but yeah, better.
More options.
More options. There you go. More options.
We need every option we can to get people what they are trying to achieve right now. So, yes.
Absolutely. And
Great
learning.
job.
Thanks, buddy.
We'll see you again next time on The Real Deal.
STL. Thanks, guys.
Your face was done with that before the music was even over. She said.